It's amazing on Xbox One, smooth as silk. Are you gonna get Rage 2, Jeremiah?
Nah.
No. Cause you bought the super duper version of Borderlands, right?
Yeah. It's one of the single player games I can miss out on.
It's one of the what?
It's one of the single player games I'll miss out on. It's not like, you know, it's not really top of my list.
Not
I was
Cyberpunk.
never really hyped for it. Yeah, exactly. Cyberpunk is what's gonna. I'm really gonna get the collector's edition for that shit. Like, I'm gonna go as hard as I can get. If they have a $1,000 edition, I'd fucking get it. Like.
Damn. Love that demon skin on
Atticus.
Atticus. That is a beautiful skin. I agree. Will so. For me, the gun combat is the best I've played in years. That's worth the asking price to me, but it won't be for everyone. For Rage 2, Adam, have you beat it now?
I mean, it's probably gonna go
those
on
guys again.
sale, my guess is, because, I mean, it's not really, from what I've heard, it's not doing so hot.
The hype kind of
PC and
died, it
everything.
seemed like, when Borderlands 3
Yeah.
got announced.
Yeah, exactly.
Through frame, my bad. I was just late on getting back to you, buddy, on your 10s as the usual private matches. 10s as the usual private matches, since the player base is low, that's the way to play. If we got everybody out of the 10s,
Pretty much.
maybe you could get lobbies going again. But I understand why you guys do 10s. It makes sense. Rage 2 has a roadmap, doing content all year long. That'll be exciting. What's the end game, Adam, for Rage 2? Tyro, you got any big games besides Mortal Kombat you're going to be getting this summer?
You know what? I gotta ask you, Stone. How do you?
No.
Well,
I
actually,
don't think so. No, well, but if Halo comes out, I don't know. Wow, what's up?
Stuck, how do you feel
Just
about
curious.
the whole like games releasing and then them adding content as they go? What do you think? Like a single player game, you know, like Rage 2, for example.
Ooh. In a DLC format or like a live service format?
Like a live service.
What's your take on it?
For single player games, I don't know. I feel like it's a cheap cop out. Also, waifu, who are you playing?
So you're worried
I have
about
no
like
idea.
withheld content?
Well,
It'd be Thorn.
yeah.
It's weird. I don't think every game has to be live service, and so I don't know that Rage 2 necessarily needed a roadmap. But I think doing events is cool and keeping it alive is cool. They're in a really weird position right now between is it every game a live service game now, or can we still do traditional sequel, and can they live in peace?
Yeah.
And I think
Can
it's
you play it offline though?
that's a good question. Adam, can you play Rage 2 offline? But it definitely
would
feels
assume,
like
yeah,
a
I'll see.
requirement. And with Rage 2 having an open world, though, like it could be pretty interesting to throw events and stuff in there.
I've heard a mixed bag about the open world. I've heard that it's not good. I've heard that it's gray. I've heard it's alright. And apparently there's rumors that they're trying out the open world to see if Doom could fit in an open world game.
I hope they don't do that.
But I don't. Yeah, exactly. They should just keep Doom traditional.
I think the Doom remaster was the assertion that if you go back to what made Doom great in the first place, it's still fucking great. And when you try to change Doom, like Doom 3, it's not near as good. It waters it down. Yeah, like max out skill trees and abilities. Rage 2 has gotten lucky because the gun combat is so good it will sell well.
Well, I haven't played Pendles if that.
Is it so? Oh, you're Pendles. Holy shit. This will be interesting. You'll still be a beast, Adam. You're really good with that guy.
Some move time.
Adam says you can play offline. Id Software masters to make a combat feel good, like shitty Bungie.
Does it have PvP? Like, is there an online mode to it, or is it just the single player? Like, I don't know what the.
Does it have the same
Rage
PvP that Rage
has.
1 had with the car racing? I know racing and car race is a part of it. Game developers are in a tough spot with those roadmaps, more so than players. Players don't really miss out if they don't do roadmaps, and yet we expect roadmaps. And so devs feel like they gotta produce them, and now the roadmaps become a meme, and it's just you can't win for trying. Live service game, it's a lot different. You gotta do a roadmap, I think, and you gotta actually meet the roadmap. You can't
I just
pull
fell off the map.
an Anthem or what EA's done, which is Yeah, you just don't trust EA's live service shit anymore at all. You assume it's just marketing press and they'll quit.
Alright, go invisible.
Go invisible and you harass people. You don't
Oh,
jump
yeah,
off
did you
the
spell and
map.
it didn't put you invisible?
No, I didn't. I was just sitting there looking like.
Well, thanks, Jeremiah.
Okay. You're wounded though, so I mean. Perfect.
Hey, it's a tough question, Jeremiah. It's a great question. I wish I had cleaner answers. All I can tell you is that EA is the master. Go ahead. Sorry.
Personally, I feel like it's just a cheat code.
You think it's withheld content?
Yeah, exactly.
Would you be
guess that
okay
makes
now
it
if a game released without a roadmap?
Like what? Just the full content, no roadmap? Just, hey, this is the game and that's it?
There's no way to tell, though, is there?
There's not. Because now you know whether the game is bad or it's
Which is why I don't think there's a big deal with the roadmap, because if you don't release the roadmap, you're still going to expect content, and you release that content. To me, there's no difference between whether you knew that was withheld or not. It's just so tough to tell. You get Destiny, you know, a lot of that was on disc. Literally, the first DLC was on the disc. And then you know, but it's gotten a hell of a lot trickier to know with these server-based games. So in the case that you can play Rage offline, I would assume that this isn't withheld content. It's pretty easy to tell when they're online only. When you get with a game like EA, I'm mentioning, they're doing the best thing. They're making it so that you can release a live service game, so it's a shitty game, it's an incomplete game, you still charge $60 for it, but then you don't do the live service part. You don't actually stick with it and see it all the way through. One thing's for certain. I can give you one hard opinion on that, and that is that if you're gonna do a roadmap, you gotta stick to the roadmap. When EA quit on Andromeda, that was a shitty thing to do. When they quit on Anthem's roadmap, that was a shitty thing to do. And that'll burn more bridges than anything. So as long as Rage 2 sticks to the roadmap, and honestly, the opinions I've heard for it have all been really good. I've only had one negative opinion, and that was Jim Sterling said that the open world's way too empty.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It's a Randy's in flank. I really hate Randy's.
Justin says, yeah, I heard it felt very like Doom, which is the main reason I want to try it, but lots of people are saying to wait for it to go on sale. I mean, you're between games. If you got the money to burn, fuck it. It looks like it's good enough. The open world looks interesting. I personally am into those kind of open world games where it's just, hey, the Ubi worlds. Here's 8 million things to do, and yeah, it's a little bit repetitive, but fuck, it's things to do. There's something kind of like zen in those games. You just zombie out and do it. But that's not necessarily a good thing.
Now we got the lead. Never had a chance.
EA is a terrible dev, though. Yeah, they're...
He is a mess.
Anyway, pretty tough to trust anymore, Walshy. Bro, I can't sign into the Super Mario 64 servers, really.
Behind you.
Thank you. I should have done a reveal. She's still in here.
Where'd you drop down to? Oh shit. You think you're good there?
I'm good. I'm good. They're gonna get min back on. Just gonna stalk that.
You don't live this long being easy to kill.
I need help on the other side.
Doom needs custom crafted letter design with player experience in mind. It's not Skyrim where you go location, get item. Well, so I agree with you. And I hope they don't change the formula. I think, again, Doom Remaster was the statement that, hey, this old formula is still the god tier, golden standard of shooters, by the way. Nothing's really changed. They updated it. They made it faster. They made it more fluid. They made you feel like an absolute badass again. And it was so refreshing to have that. Because these modern shooters, you know, you walk like your both legs are broken and you haven't walked in your life.
That Caldi's low.
They went through that
Ah, shit.
time period. Oh, thanks, Jeremiah. I keep forgetting you're around. game design when they made all these shooters into it, you know, attrition based,
Really?
like Doom 3. You have hardly any ammo. You're very squishy. Now you're not the Doomslayer in that, to be fair. You're just a Marine, but
This long being easy to kill.
they try to make a horror game and it plays for crap. I got banned from Club Penguin. Join the crowd.
Dead.
Oh my
Got Darius's half. Can't go.
That's right. Oh, that's right.
What was in here?
Yeah, he was just
Let's get in
on
here.
Tactical
Twitch.
retreat. Totally
Sucker,
not
you good?
scared.
Mythic, let me hear it,
Gotta
Teddy.
fall back.
Wow.
Is there a more satisfying sound than Whiskey's crit? I think not.
I could use somebody on left side.
Are you missing Battleborn, Wilso?
If I can push the scout in. Never mind, don't push the scout in. I'm scared. I believe.
See, I love Romel. Adam says, see, I love romance for games because I know the game will get supported, and I always have something to look forward to. I knew before the game dropped Rage 2 would be get love, hate by gamers. Do you go back and play those games, Adam? Do you actually see yourself playing Rage 2, say, a year, 2 years from now? Even just 1 year.
You sit on against characters are a bitch and they have the hit.
3 years, Tyra. I'm just shooting them for you.
This is like a slow ass game.
Yeah, it's very defensive for sure. I should have played like Atticus since you were healing. Could have dove more.
Things like a donut.
Hey, let's kill this Deondi. We're all here. I should have got a damn reveal.
Things like a donut.
I got you, Becky.
Nice, good kill.
They're not accounting for the fact that their projectiles like tilt. Yeah, it's turret on left side, man.
Battleborn is such a game of cheese spots.
Okay. D&D on me, D&D on me, please.
Where you at? Where you at? Coming, 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 coming.
I was trying to take out that middle turret. Yeah, set up. See that? That we need to take out. That's gonna.
She's been too effective on her damn mobs.
That turret's still not out. What the fuck?
It's gone now.
Get your aim assist back.
On me, on me, on me.
That means kill.
Bitch, you got your fucking DNA tree out. You think I can't see that? She's getting low
Oh
now.
my god. No, go down. Just dove.
She fucking got me. Oh, Melka came up behind. Wow. Ping her and you can see her after her cloak. I'll be damned through. Thanks for that. Tomorrow is Necromancer time on ESO. That's exciting. Installing now. Installing Rage 2, Justin? Holy shit. Good luck. I hope you like it. I do because... Oh, Adam sees himself playing it because I do. The combat is good, and if the gun combat wasn't what it is, I would say hell no. The gun is saving grace for the game. Do you still go back and play Doom, Adam?
Point sticky name.
Surprised I missed.
Tango in the open.
They got a pretty solid Melka. She's low as hell.
I'm coming stuck.
Got her. Thank you for that heal. How Darius dove. That was the wrong fucking move, buddy.
You tried. It failed. Think a clone trooper lived this long by playing?
I'm sorry, Tyra. That should have been yours.
That's alright.
Aim assist slash.
I'm coming back over.
Suck, I got you.
It's pretty effort for a while, and some bad reviews maybe second guess it. I think you're gonna like it, Justin. I think it'll be a fun game to dick around in. Play it through. But I'm definitely gonna be curious on your thoughts, so update me, Justin, on how you feel about it.
Not dead yet?
Suck,
Good.
Thank you.
no problem. I also have my stun, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
If the Andy comes. Caldi behind you.
Kill this mic. Nice.
Good setup.
Giant minion moving out. Bring it to Minrek.
Caldi's back? Didn't we just get... Oh no, kill Mike. Oh, nice stun. He's yours. He's yours. Oh, I literally stopped firing.
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Good job. Nice stun.
Got. Target down.
It almost looked like it didn't hit. But speaking of which, I got another one.
Let's get rid of their buildables.
Got a mic inbound.
Oh, she used her fucking stupid dash shit. Caldi's coming back.
Yeah.
So is Oscar Mad. Careful. Careful here.
He's gonna really be hurting.
I keep trying to duck behind here. Heal, no.
You think this is a friggin'
Where's
game?
Caldi?
I got
Oh, there's...
Fungus and Mungus.
Delk is about half health.
Sticky nade away.
On it. Back up, back up, back up. Fine, I got ulted. Dude, that ult is so bullshit.
Oh my god!
700
I'm the
damage.
worst way in the world.
So mad.
Give it up.
What was the ult? Thorn's ult?
Nah,
Randy.
Randy's
No, Randy's.
It's just
long
literally...
healing.
Ready up for
Three.
hostile salty tears.
Thanks.
No problem anytime.
But hey, if it plays like Doom, should be fun. Oh yeah. There's no beating Doom,
Got stun ready.
except for maybe Titanfall, but just in pure fun. Thank you.
Here's something you can't do.
How does that do?
I think he was hoping he was going for the fucking exit.
Like this.
I'm gonna try this anymore. I'm so pissed at myself tonight.
What's going on, Wafu?
So good.
It's been 2 months since I played doing this
I'm
much.
stuck.
Can't really hit anything.
Stuck, I'm coming.
It's all good. It's not your fault. I dove and killed that Melk and was taunting,
we said
so
something.
that's on me.
Should've said something. Yeah, what did I say?
I'm gonna go shields. You're using don't reload. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I'm alone on
Oh
left.
yeah. Good point through frame. My bad.
There's 2 people on left.
It's like I haven't played this game for a while.
Oh my god, please.
Shit, what happened?
Jesus Christ. I was alone and there was nobody there and I called out that I was
Just
alone
got here,
but
so-
I didn't stay.
Sorry, I just respawned.
Enemy achievement at 50%. Enemy minion altars
I
reload.
saw Mythic like started to come down.
He's trying to deal with this.
Stuck,
And I
I'm
just
coming,
spawned
I'm
this
coming.
too. It's not like I just said fuck you.
That's changed.
Appeasement at 50%.
Thank you for that slow.
Annoying.
Relocated.
You gonna upload this stuff to YouTube? If you HL it, we can do some matches. I'd like to do some matches from yesterday too. We had some amazing matches. I plan on making a video too talking about it.
We've spawned a giant minion. See it
Big man.
safely to our altar.
This motherfucker has revealed.
They're gonna come to me.
I'm on my way.
Alright, on that, you should be getting some great fucking moves.
Am I being slowed?
I'm going.
Come on, see shit. Oh, thank you.
Killed our Randy.
Admiral Oil Fields.
I'm gonna go kill their healer real quick. Buy you guys a turret. Head back over.
Good thing. Stuck on the escort this way then. There you go.
Okay.
That one's all mine.
Okay, let's go.
Steal their shard too.
Oh my god. Motherfucker gotta pop ultimates every time.
Ooh, I got stunned, CC'd. Damn, had a nice streak going too.
Fuck you, Oscar Mike.
Enemy forces at 40% strength.
Nice team.
Well, maybe it's just that I can't.
I'm going to bed. It was a good Battleborn day. Hopefully you have a good Monday, man. Peace out.
Just feels better that way. I don't know.
There you go. Some
Yo, Walter, you have a good night. You have a great night. Fantastic night of fabulous night. A superior night. A super night. A fantastic night. A fine night. A great night. And a good night. Good night, Walter. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it a lot. How are you doing on that side, Jeremiah?
By myself.
Alright, coming back over.
Magna's here.
I'm
Magna's here.
buying fat bot for our side.
She's at our wave. So is
Giant
Oscar
minion
Mike.
moving out. Bring it to Minrek.
Buying Caldi. Yeah, he got the fuck out of it.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be good.
You think I'm gonna hit
He's weak. He's weak.
Wow, he can get in there. That's
Mushroom
a
right
fucking
here.
safe zone. He should have been dead there. What's happening?
I'm trying.
Airstrike.
They just dropped all their ultimates on me again. That's all they're doing is that shit.
Problem is they were so damn low too. That's bullshit. But at least you got him to waste
I
it.
should have killed that fucking Randy there, but it's that big of a safe zone to sit in.
The enemy
Yeah,
has
that was
deployed
stupid
a
as
giant
shit.
minion. Destroy
That
it.
Randy was absolute. Thanks for those heals. They're gonna push a fat bot.
Stun. Fuck it up.
3 people on my side. I'm solo right now.
Why would?
I'm gonna run over to Mythic to try to help.
That's good.
Good right now.
Melka. On me, on me, on me.
Coming in.
On me.
I'm coming.
Heal me. Heal me if you can. Me too.
I don't have heals.
Oh, there is now.
Here's maximum appeasement.
I'm for a
Keep
bit
up
more
the
support
pace.
than
Damn. We had her.
Hostile whining and crying detected.
Does anyone have enough for a big butt?
Yes.
I can get 2 big bots. I'm
Let's do it.
Shards right now.
Giant minion
Oh, no,
deployed.
you can only get one,
Shepherd
really?
to our altar. Time has expired.
We're gonna
I'll start
have
with silver.
slight advantage, I think.
The finale is about to
Yeah, we have a slight.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna come up on a flank on them.
We kind of forgot it ends
has
at 10
earned a
minutes.
small advantage.
Small. Non-existent,
The
to be
finale
honest.
has
sorry,
begun.
Chris.
Kill Scout-Ares. He's a freaking... Guy's an idiot.
Ultra minion has spawned.
Oh shit, they're gonna try to kill me.
Oh my
I
god,
heard
my
that
health
damn long
regen.
Oh, how am I alive?
Oh my god. Please, somebody help me.
Shit. Where?
Big one.
That shit's
Never
cooking.
mind, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I just ulted.
How am I alive? Big one. Great to see you on planet Earth. I love you.
Vecna,
Run
Vecna.
back now, run. Okay, you're good.
I couldn't run back. You dropped an ult. I completely
Yeah,
died.
yeah,
Like,
I noticed.
Escort this one on right. Escort this one on right.
Yeah, on our side, it's gonna get in. They're not even around us. Melka, but that's it. Melka's.
They're getting
Snap.
100 drills and that's
Yeah.
not fucking.
We're gonna win right here. We're gonna win.
Thompson.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG. That was a good game.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a good game. I think they did a damn good job as a unit.
Handles is a tough play. Once you get back into the swing, though, you still did a fuck ton of damage.
nah, just the fact that every time they would just, like a Randy would just reveal and then they would just all.
Oh yeah, that's annoying. They wanted you that bad. Justin says 44 gig. Jesus, I'm waiting till tomorrow. That Shadow Wolf's a streamer.